I'm having trouble using all this complicated interface because I never played this game before. And for some reason the bottom screen thing is slightly above itself. Can you see out on the bottom of the little green box is like a doubling up bit? Okay, so it's... Is it do? Is it do? Is it do? Speech frames! Speech frames! Speech frames! Speech frames! A 1! A 2! A 3! A 4! A 5! A 6! A 7! Lagging slightly buttons! An 8! A 9! A 10 and an 11 and 11 a 12 and an 11 and 11 a 13 and a 13 and a 14 and a 14 a 15 and a 15 and a 15 a 16 and a 16 and a 17 18. I just dropped my shoes. 19 20 21 22 23 24 and 1 page. Oh, have a default I'll be back page because I haven't made this yet. Your name be back. Hard. Can you see my little slimes? Can you see my little slimes? I put little slimes on the screen. Can you see them? Sleeping slime. My cursor, if I browse my cursor underneath the bottom of it, it shows my cursor. It's very, very annoying. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. I don't know anything about this game except apparently it's got quite a dark story or something, and apparently also has character customization. Here's the thing about it, apparently it has like a dark story and it has like a censored version, but I don't know what differences are between them, so I'll check the info button. Traditional story is a story more in line with the official Pokemon games, albeit with more characters, more plot, and so on. The dark story is a darker storyline. Characters will die on screen, people will fuse with Pokemon, the antagonists are cults. Pick whichever one is more your speed. This can be changed in the options menu, so feel free to try one or the other and switch later on if it's too tame or edgy. Yeah! Let's go maximum dark world! Let's see all the edge! Yes! We'll play as a cute little grandpa in the world of edge! It's probably the evilest thing there and yet also the softest. So yeah, we've got this graphical glitch and the overlay for the sky doesn't quite reach the screen, but that works in every single resize mode, so I don't know how to get it to stop except working on except if you play it on the very small mode. But it's really cool they got this like fully rendered 3D cutscene thing. Even though it does make the sprites all stretched out and weird looking. That happens in all of the Windows size modes, so I couldn't get it to stop, sorry. But yeah, we have this cool looking map of things and a floaty blob. Is that a piece of coal? Is that a raisin? Is that a gigantic raisin? Zoom in on the incredibly bad textures, oh no. We should have zoomed on a house maybe that's a glitch. Torren region. 1 year ago. Dun dun dun! Thank you all for coming. We live in dark times, my friends. A grave loss has recently befallen us all. The Augur... Is that how you pronounce it? Augur or Augur? Whatever, that's some sort of something. Giant Raisin Factory! Giant Raisin Factory! I have a feeling there's going to be something important in the plot later, so if that comes along again, we're calling it the Giant Raisin Factory, and it's going to be that for the rest of the game, and if there's something plot important, we're going to have the entire plot is about them stealing the Giant Raisin Factory. This is never going to be taken away. This is... Eternity has dubbed it the Raisin Factory. The Augur was a great man. He loved raisins. Not only was an unmatched trainer, but his heart burned with a desire to eat raisins. He was our hero, and possibly the best leader Torren region's ever known. But, as you know, wherever regions have evil teams or organizations, it's Pokemon worshipping cults that call the Torren region. That's exactly the same as the organizations, really. Isn't that what Team Aqua and Magma sort of were? But to these, I suppose it's like a gorier version of it, or whatever. But these cults' religion is so much more than just believing. They won't rest until the world is remade exactly how they want it to be. They yell at people who say Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas. I'll never rest until they get rid of Starbucks cups. For our protection, the Ogre defeated and disbanded over half of them. He saved us. A week ago, he went searching for one of the remaining cults. Dun dun dun, and he vanished. He has not returned. He has not been seen since. He became invisible. People of Torrent, I, like you, do not believe that our Ogre is a raisin. I assure you, I will search tirelessly until he is found again. Goodbye, Starbucks, to replace with giant raisins. I hope this recording is recording the chat, because that's awesome. I'm going to be reading out all your best chat comments, my one singular viewer, because they are amazing, and this is great. And if this, I'm trying to record it now so I can record it and watch it back later and see how good it went and all that, but like, if it isn't recording the chat, I will scream out your chat messages at the top of my voice because they are amazing. Yes, it was the mission of these cults to replace all Starbucks with giant raisins. You just drink a drink out of a gigantic hollowed out raisin. Actually, I really want to try that now. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of this really big raisin. of taking his place until he is found. Until the first Ogre returns, I shall be the second. Wait, is it... Theories. This guy is a bad guy and he got rid of the first guy to steal his job. Calling it. If I've called it, then I will give myself a raisin when it becomes true. I promise you I will use every resource at my disposal to find him. We will stand our ground! We will not let those cultists, those insurgents... Title drop, title drop, title drop. Split apart our families and our raisins, and destroy the place we call home! Our raisins must stand united! Long live the raisin region! Long live the raisin region! We will remain strong! Oh god, I ruined the drama of that entire scene, I'm so sorry! Ooh, gang! Gang? No, I don't want to do a Nuzlocke! Oh no! I wonder what the options are. No. Am I sure? Yes, I'm sure. I'm so invested in the story of giant raisins too. If it does end up getting edgy and like bad edgy rather than good edgy, then we can just blabber on about raisins instead and have a load of fun. Hello, is this thing working? Can you hear me? The game has become self-aware. Oh, thank Arceus, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. It'll return any minute now. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. If you value your memories at all, you'll listen to what I have to say. Ooh, are we trapped in some sort of mind machine? Dun dun dun. We need to be quick, but at least remember your name right. This is a good way of framing it. Okay. Our name is Snappy. Because, who cares? I'm doing a self-indulgent run where I will play as Grandpa for no particular reason. Because, as we all know, Grandpa is the best one-man cult of monsters. Yeah, do you remember what you look like? Oh no, it's completely ordinary options with absolutely nothing has been modified. Nah, the middle version originally you just looked like the same guys on the side but his hair was purple, so I was like, the default character is the middle one apparently, so I was like, default character, purple hair, have to do it. Spent like 3 hours making him, oh no, we'll have to go for the right one, have to go for the left one, oh no. Yeah, I spent like 3 hours making all of the sprites for him. I haven't quite finished them because apparently there's character customization going on later. I didn't see any of it except I checked in on the hair and face options to change them to Snappy. I haven't managed to finish changing all of Overworld sprites for the hair options to be his hair, so probably if we customize him later on, his hair might change into regular default hair. But yeah. Thank goodness you still remember everything. Ooh, gang! It's here, Dr. Snap! You need to wake up! Gang! I sent someone to fend it off and get you out of here. You need to wake up. No, he wants to hug the Gengar! Alright, the door is locked and Gengar is doing a thing. Soon, Dream Eater will rid the prisoner of the last of his memories. Ooh, that's cool. Ooh, who cool is that? No, who is that cool person, I mean? Wow, how is our youngest... How old are the rest of your prisoners? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, their memories should be completely gone very soon. Everything is going as planned. Excellent. Finally, we'll have filled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending? Of course, miss. I would never miss a sacrifice. Dun dun dun! Very well, I'll see you upstairs then. Miss, wait, I have a question. After the grandpa's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. Then what's the point of erasing their memories if you're just gonna kill them? Expect you upstairs within 2 minutes! Seriously, what's the point of erasing their memories if you're just gonna kill them? Why don't you just kill— Yeah, exactly! The game is pointing it out to me. Why are we bothering to wipe their memories if we're just gonna kill them? No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs then. It's always fun to see a ritual being performed. Yeah, I love human sacrifice too, Edgy McEdgelord. Gang! Let Grandpa hug the gang! Let Grandpa hug the gang! What happened? Ooh. Question mark? Oh no! Anakin has come to save me! It's you! You're in the game! The gang has gone! Go! Follow Mew! Get out of here and never look back! Good luck! You are still undecided for whether traveling with Dr. Snap is a good thing or not. Dr. Snap! Dr. Snap! Dr. Snap! Dr. Snap! Pokemon, let's check you out! Level 65 you! Cute! Cute! Naughty nature somewhat vain. That's not very you. Wait, what does that mean? Export. File name? What? Huh? Team exports folder. I guess you can like back up your Pokemon or something? That's weird. I have no idea what that is. I'll probably have to check up like a guide for this game at some point. Thank you so much for this. I'm feeling a lot more confident with doing recordings and stuff now, and also you are a very good and great friend, and thanks for the help with figuring out how on earth to do any of this. Yay! What are we laughing at?
Dr. Snap's outfit?
Yes! Dr. Snap found one potion. Already ready to start healing everyone's illnesses. So we can't open any of these doors unless you have like a fingerprint scanner. We could cut someone's finger off, that's what it's gonna be.
Oh god.
It's a book that reads the cults of the Tauran region. Would you like to read it? Yeah. The Tauran region has, as far as we know, always been under the threat of cults. There are 5 cults currently in power. The Cult of Darkrai, the Abyssal Cult, the Infernal Cult, the Sky Cult, and the Perfection Cult. So why is it the Cult of Darkrai the only one named after Legendary? Shouldn't it be something like the Nightmare Cult? I guess it's just so they can hide what all the other ones are going to be when we get to them. All these cults are extremely dangerous and should be treated with extreme caution. Wait, why does the cult have a book inside the cult lab describing the cults as dangerous? I feel like Snappy would be here and be like, yay, let's summon a legendary Pokemon of Death and Doom, yes, let's destroy the world and make a better one. Then he comes along and he's like, oh, but we have to do sacrifices. I was like, no. Like, I want to do it by hugging all the monsters.
I wonder what could be upstairs.
Mew is holding a small note. Dr. Snap! I chose Mew to help you out in this mess due to its special ability. It is able to use Transform to change its form and disguise itself as something else. However, unlike Ditto, Mew can transform you as well. If you can find DNA, Mew can disguise you as someone else. You should be able to use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. Mysterious benefactor. So, that's our mission, I guess? I'm glad I'm not cutting off some guy's finger. Oh my god, we're in the room of green slime. Do they have a janitor? But do they have an evil janitor? That must be the worst job ever, to be evil janitor who cleans up all the blood. There is dried up blood splattered on the ground. Obtain the DNA. They just leave it there. No one cleans up. Oh god, the stench.
Messy cult.
Not like all those well-behaved cults, you know. Dr. Snap's like, oh, the manners of these people, oh. They're being evil and not even being polite about it. Oh, we turned into that guy who just got sacrificed, apparently. So they sacrifice their own guys? They don't even, like, get sacrificed from somewhere else? Why would anyone join if they're, like, their fate is just to be killed off?
Yeah.
I guess maybe they're all, like, death-seeking people? That's really messed up, that is. That'd be too real. I'd be a cult, like, preying on depressed people.
I want to jump into that slime.
I know, right? It's like that Nickelodeon goo. And they used to do those things, those shows where you used to, like, dunk all the goo on it. What was the thing with the 90s and throwing goo on everyone?
I don't know.
Hello, Bob. It's me, Fred. Totally. Persephone's finally decided to give a summoning of Darkrai another try. Last time it just flew away. How does she know that's not going to happen again? Darkrai wants nothing to do with this bullshit. Darkrai is like, look at the state of this place. Clean it up before you drag me into this. These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones. This game is a bit self-aware. I like it. I wonder what's over here. Just a random potion. Burn heal. For all the burns we are giving this terrible cult. The Cult of Darkrai. Would you like to read it? The Cult of Darkrai is led by... Again, why do they have this book? I guess there's like a pamphlet to give out to new hires in the cult or something. Most of a reason to try and call Darkrai unknown, but she's suspected to have sadistic tendencies. Ooh, due to events in her childhood. Ooh. The cliche of the villain who is mentally ill. Yay. The Kalos War. Would you like to read it? The Aroma Kalos... I guess they made up a region. That's not meant to be a lowland. The Aroma Kalos region war was between the Kalos and Aroma regions. Okay? It's renowned for the first inter-region war that involved the use of Pokemon as fighting tools. Kalos eventually won the war by use of what was basically nuclear... Why did I say what was basically nuclear weapon? That would imply that nuclear weapons do exist in this universe, in which case why didn't they use them instead of the ultimate weapon? Like, why did they use Floette power instead of nukes, and if nukes existed? This raises so many questions. Aww. It seems to be telling Dr. Snap something with their eyes. Possibly, Dr. Snap, get the fuck out of here. Don't go trying to steal that Darkrai. The ritual Persephone does always fascinate me as horrifying as they are. It's a weird idea that some chanting and blood can call forth something as powerful as Darkrai. I wonder how she does it. With chanting and blood, you just said. Probably not going to chat to all these guys. Oh, here we go. Miss, please, you can't do it. I don't want... You know, you just sacrificed their cultists. You swore when you joined that you would give your life for us. Then why is he surprised? How is this any different? Activate the ritual circle. So they have to sign in blood that they're going to die and then they're surprised that they're going to die? Ah. Edginess. Darkrai, Lord of Darkness, something, blood, I call upon you. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound to the world of nightmares forever. Random fake Latin words!
Oh, I can't wait to see the fake Latin words.
God. I keep forgetting the lag. There's some sort of cool symbol popping up. I kind of like the design of that.
Oh, I see it now. I saw the fake.
It's a very slow cutscene this is. That sounds like the sound of like 50 doors opening at once. Darkrai, the Lord of Nightmares! You are the great balancer of the world! You punish the great and slay the immortal! It has been a year since I saw you last! You remember what occurred then? We accomplished something incredible that day! I thought finally you had accepted our offer to join us, but you fled soon after, never to be seen again. But now I call upon you again! Darkrai, why will you not join me? Because Darkrai isn't bloody evil, it's just a Pokemon. That would be cool if that was a twist and all these cults are like, oh, evil Pokemon, join me, and every single evil Pokemon is like, no, I'm not evil, I'm just a Pokemon, and then they fuck off. I know my sister has seen you time and time again. Why do you favour her over me? Does she have a bigger hat? I beseech you, Darkrai, join me! Join the cult who has worshipped you for so long. With their guidance and your power, the world can be ours! Why would Darkrai want the world? It's just like an old animal. Like, why would God want the world? God already has the world. Well, isn't that just lovely? It fucked off again. It's probably gone off to Celine City to see my sister again. What a waste of a grunt! What do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident if we had another try, we could trap Darkrai here. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if he'll just give us another chance. Get out of my way! Fire blast! Ah! And then she edgily kills the guys who were just offering to kill themselves to summon Darkrai, so she just wasted everything. Why did she not just kill him on the ritual circle and get the Darkrai back? Alright then, I'm gonna go check on the prisoner. None of you had better follow me or I'll blow you up too. God, she's edgy. We drew straws to see who's roughly sacrificed this year. Oh God. I like it's intentionally humorous sometimes. I like that. I never like sacrificing people. It's always the screams that get to me. Then why did you join a sacrifice cult? Why are any of you here? Nothing to do over here.
Maybe it has good health benefits.
Yeah, we have great dental until we rip your teeth out and sacrifice you. Have great dental, so great you'll grow 15 more sets of teeth. Now that's Dr. Snap's dental. Persephone just killed 3 people in the course of 2 minutes. I might be in over my head here joining this cult. You think so? Really, man? Really? What was your first clue? Persephone doesn't seem happy at all. Really? What was your first clue? She doesn't seem a happy bunny at all. So wait, you have to be like above the potions to be able to pick them up. I think that's just a tiling issue in RPG Maker.
I wonder if you're gonna battle Pokemon in this game.
I'm assuming so, because otherwise what would all the items be? There'd be 4. Why would they give you a Mew? I suppose, I'm assuming we do get a proper starter at some point, but I'm assuming like it's one of those intros where like they start you off super strong and then you get a taste of the power and stuff. Okay, we go over here. Oh, we're out. We're out and we're turned back into Dr. Snap again. Hooray! It's a lovely looking place, great. It's a lovely end to our adventure and the start to a new one.
Oh.
Nice ambient music. Oh, wild Pokemon! I guess so.
Do you have any Pokeballs?
We have an incredibly overpowered Mew. No Pokeballs, but we're going to absolutely plaster this thing to death. Holy shit! Eniku, you are too powerful. You gained 2 experience points. Oh my god.
The power.
Oh, I want a Ghastly so bad in one of my faves. Oh, lovely, bright and cuddly music has suddenly popped out of nowhere. So we just had an edgy start and now we're going into like more of a normal adventure maybe. There's a small flute and a note in Mew's hands. Obtain the quartz flute. This flute lets you call upon Mew when needed to use it, go into the bag and register it. Good luck. From your benefactor. No, Eniku! You vanished!
No!
Yeah. I can swear I saw Mew here just now! Did you see it? A tiny pink Pokemon, it was floating really close to you, yeah! I knew it! I've always wanted to see a Pokemon that rare! This could be my break! I could travel... My name is Damien, I'm an aspiring Pokemon trainer. And you are? Dr. Snap, got it! You came to town the perfect time! Yoga, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming to... he's dead, isn't he? Yeah. You know who he is? It's the guy who died in the intro? This guy would be so disappointed. Of course you do, who wouldn't? He's only the most amazing person ever. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. It's all very positive and jumpy, and I'm sure something edgy is going to happen like any second now. I'm so excited, I'm just running errands. I know, why didn't you help out? We're assigning jobs to town hall, you know, cleaning and so on.
I feel like this guy's gonna die.
Yeah. I feel like he's too chipper to not be completely destroyed. I think everyone nice is gonna die in this, except Dr. Snap, of course, who is like, yeah.
Immortal.
Yeah. The second Ogre is the most amazing person ever. They say he's so strong he defeated Kyogre in a wrestling match. Isn't that incredible? I would like to see that. I'm going to draw the Ogre portrait when he's here. After all, everyone in town is supposed to give him a gift. Is this like some sort of cult to him too? Buzz off, kid. I'm not a kid! I'm an incredibly ancient man! Telno Town is a small town in the east of the Torrent region. I say constantly as a person who lives here. We're far away from most of the cities and high life, but we're happy here. For now, for about 5 minutes maybe. I finished cleaning up the room. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, Dr. Snap! I met them outside. They offered to help too. Nice to meet you, Dr. Snap. Well, David, I think we're pretty well finished. As long as you have your gift for the Ogre ready, I think you're done. You do have your gift, right? Wow, I may have forgotten. Of course you have. And now go off into the ominous forest or something. Oh, I think you can find a redstone in one... Okay, he literally says go off into the ominous forest to find it. Oh god. Goodbye, Damien. Wow, of course you need a Pokemon to go safely. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Damien is not ready to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Mum, please, everyone else in the town has already got theirs and they've left into the ominous Death Forest. You're not going to go follow me, going to get yourself killed. Yes, yes he is! Why do you care? It's not like you're... Oh, it's not like you're my real mum or anything. Damien. I raised you since birth. You're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. Okay, his mum is kind of a prick too. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... Oh, God, lady. That's enough out of you two. You're embarrassing us. Yes. Dr. Snap just standing in a corner like, oh my God, get these people away from me. It was like, oh, I'm reminded of all the reasons I hate humans. You said your name was Dr. Snap. I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. Well then, both you and Damien, would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him find a gift for Yoga? No, he's gonna fucking die. Are you sure that Eevee, our Professor Sylvan, gives out of the best, rest assured. Well lend one to both you and Damien, would you be willing to help him through the forest to the cave to help him to find a gift for the Yoga? No. Are you sure? Eevee, our Professor, gives you out of the best, rest assured. We're not gonna have a choice in this matter, are we? Okay, I'll help your son die. Wonderful, I'm very grateful. So let's settle in. Dr. Snap will help Damien to get a gift. Let's just entrust our son to this mysterious old man. Well, how does that sound? I'll meet you in the Professor's lab to get an Eevee. She's a bunch of Eevee from a day to the trainer. The lab is just in the southeast corner of the town. See you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Hey, Dr. Snap, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means a lot. He's getting emotionally attached to us. He's gonna die so deathly. But at least Snappy will get to hug an Eevee before that happens. Hello, I'm the move deleter. Blah, 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 blah. I can administer medical amnesiacs to Pokemon. No, please don't. Edgy, edgy.
God.
Wait, what? There's a door here? No, that's a bookshelf. What? I guess that's either misaligned text or it's going to be an event later on. If you're looking for busy work, try heading up to the upper levels of some types of city. Is this your first time at Pokemon Mall? Not every city has one. Don't explain everything, please. How can I escape? How can I escape from this conversation? No. Oh, they can restyle your hair? What? Oh, that's just where you do all the customization things. No? I guess maybe you unlock that later. We can put cute little outfits on Dr. Snap. Technology is amazing. I can talk to my friends all over the world. I can too! I can share Pokemon battle or even visit secret bases. I can die! I can share horrible edgy experiences with my friends all over the world. People call him the Olga, but that's not quite right. He's actually the second Olga. The first one retired a while ago. Didn't he die? I kind of feel bad for Damien. All the other kids in town got a Pokemon left and he wasn't allowed to. Oh, he'll be leaving alright. Magnemite, let me go, please. Well, I was imagining a little Magnemite and Dr. Snapp's like, no, I can't leave until I finish hugging it.
Oh, it's so
No. Yo, did you hear the Olga's coming to our little town? He's like the leader of the region. I heard he has a Salamence. Awesome. Why you got an umbrella inside? Professor Sylvan gives Eevee to everybody. It was a bit boring. Eevee is special because it could evolve into how to body. Yeah, yes we know. I don't know, I wouldn't evolve my Eevee. It's just so cute. Oh, I just have a feeling there'd be a reward somewhere for keeping an Eevee as it is. Oh, I guess you get like a special something if you finish the game without evolving your starter, but that's no fun. I'm not in this for challenge runs, mate. You're a trainer if you want to succeed, you need to be ready for anything. Yay, free potions. Everyone in this town is so nice. Are you all gonna die? You're almost coming to little old town. That's amazing, it's a world-renowned hero. They're all so happy it's gonna go really badly. Most of the gyms are torn region are based around a theme rather than a type. Ooh, interesting. For example, Xavier, the leader in Vipix City, has a forest-themed gym, which means he has both poison and bug types. And trust me, you don't even want to know what the Elite Fours teams look like. At least that makes it a little interesting. I'm only 6 now, but soon I'll be old enough to get my own Pokemon. I can't wait. Isn't that yours? I guess that's your mum's or dad's or whoever that is. Where is the place that we get our Eevee? Oh, pointy head juggler man. If a Pokemon observes you, Eevee, get an Eevee over here. Everyone's telling me to get an Eevee over here. I guess we'll get an Eevee. I suppose we might get an Eevee. We might just get an Eevee. If we get to her off this and she's like, oh, we're out of Eevee. Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other trainer would want them, and we can't keep them any longer. All I want is you to take them. We already keep a bunch of Eevees. Surely these three won't be a bother. Why do you care about them? I know what you've done. Ooh, ominous. This is true. I'm merciless. I've done awful things. I'm a big edgelord, but there's no reason for these Pokemon to die. Hello? Hi, I'm Damon. This is Dr. Snap. We're eavesdropping on your big ominous edgelord conversation. We're here to get a Pokemon, so we can go into the horrible edgelord forest and die. I'm gonna chug some Lucasade. Silver, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them and they'll die in the horrible evil forest of doom. If you want, you can just give them to these kids, right? Give these horrible experimental Pokemon I've just told you are somehow evil to these random kids. And she says yes. Okay. I guess we'll get horrible experimental Pokemon, which is probably gonna kill us. From, apparently, Giovanni. Okay. They're gonna be like double Eevee of some sort? So, I see that man was in here just now. He's one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man, a great scientist. He's also the leader of the cult of perfection. Ah! He's a cult evil. Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone accepting gifts from them. Tell me, Damien, Dr. Snap, have you ever heard of something called Delta Species? Isn't that a thing in the trading card game? I'll say no. No. Allow me to explain. Dr. Snap just leans in fascinated, like, please tell. Please tell me all of the knowledge of your horrible, corrupted, cult, mafia Pokemon. I want to take them all. Delta Pokemon are based on a phenomenon in the Holon region far away. The Pokemon have different DNA than normal Pokemon. Go on! Simply put, a type differently than normal. An example would be an electric-type Dragonite or a water-type Porygon. Can I have those? Can you hand them to me directly? Are they primed for hugging? These Pokemon on the table now are Deltas. I will take all three of them. I'm not sure what type they are, but it seems to be experimental Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. They're scientific marvels. I would love to keep one to study. Now, normally I would give you an Eevee, but we're not going to get an Eevee. We're going to get one of these horrifying freaks of nature. Hooray! So I'll offer you this. Take these mysterious Pokemon that may possibly be completely deadly that were given to me by a known member of the Mafia who sacrifices people to summon legendary Pokemon, or take a normal Eevee. Who would pick the normal Eevee? Who would pick the normal Eevee? Dr. Snap, I don't know what to do. I don't like the idea of Pokemon made by a murderer. I like the idea. Dr. Snap is like, no, live a little. Go, Johnny. This is a dark and fighting type Pokemon Delta Squirtle. Is this your choice? Is that a Ninja Turtle? It's a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, it's so cool. Let's see the other one.
Yeah. Oh, I want it! Ghost and Dragon type Pokemon Charmander.
Oh, it's so cute.
I know, it's a little skelly baby. I think Dr. Snap would pick this one. He would be like, look, it's a zombie. It's falling to pieces. Its eyes are falling out of its head. I just want to hug it. I will comfort it.
Let's check out the last one.
Ooh! Fairy and Psychic type Pokemon Delta Bulbasaur. Why is it showing two of them? Is that like gender differences or form differences? That's really showing two sprites for this one, so I guess it's like form change or something?
Really? Hold on, it's loading.
Yeah.
Oh, cute!
Yeah, it's showing two of them, so I guess it's like either gender change or form change? Mysterious.
I still like the Charmander the most.
Yeah, I love the Charmander. Okay, we will save here, and we... No, that's not the save button. I'll find the save button. I'll find the save button somewhere. There is a save button somewhere on this keyboard. No, I don't want to auto-save. I want to save. don't want to register a key item, I want to save! Oh, here we are. Okie dokie! We are saved for the night. You shall decide upon us which of these amazing, ridiculous, nonsense starters we shall have, and we shall join Snappy Adventures tomorrow. But hopefully I will be more coherent and awake and more better to put nice, snappy thoughts into our adventure. I feel like I'm not role-playing enough. I need to get into the mind of Grandpa.
Channel the Grandpa.
Yes!